The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about O Block member gets exposed, man, for wearing some of King Von clothes after he passed away. And pretty much, man, a lot of people are speculating that a lot of King Von friends stole from him when he passed away. Let's jump straight into it. It's been a rumor when King Von passed, that, all of those guys, because people don't remember, it was King Von's birthday, and I believe that he was celebrating his album about to drop. King Von had a lot of people from Chicago with him that night, a lot of people from O Block. Allegedly, what they saying is when King Von got hit up, a lot of people went back to his house, his close friends went back to his house and took a lot of personal things, Now, nobody know if it's true. It's not like it's just a video out that show these dudes, running, ramsacking through Von crib or whatever. But it's certain things that a lot of these guys is wearing that's kind of like a dead giveaway that if Von didn't give it to you, you had to take it. Now, I never seen nobody in O Block ever wear an OTF chain but Von. Von's OTF chain is floating around O Block. You know what I'm saying? That's mysterious. You know what I'm saying? I never seen none of those dudes wearing no OTF chain in O Block but Von. I didn't even see Muwop wearing an OTF chain. Secondly, clothes. Now, clothes can get handed down. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of those dudes, I believe that story could be true, But one thing you got to remember is that if Von wanted wolves around him, wolves gonna be a wolf, And that'd be the craziest thing, that people got this analogy in life, like, oh, because you super tough and you super gangster, like people can't steal from you or you can't get played or whatever. So Von might have been about that life, but that don't mean that he can't get got too. Anybody can get stolen from in life, I'm pretty sure a lot of these dudes wouldn't have took from Von if he was alive. But at the end of the day, the Von probably would have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really know for sure. But like I say, man, Shoebox Baby and them, called out this dude to say, yo, bro, how you get Von jacket? This was the same jacket that Von wore on the, what was it? When he passed out the $100,000, that video, I think it had something like with the name Op in it or something like that. But yeah, if y'all go watch that video, Von had that, when he was like, he had Asian, that song where he had Asian Doll in the video and stuff like that. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but it'd be like, anything move foul, get the blowing like a whistle. Let's shout out to Mary and Gucci and probably, when I come out the store, they leaving me probably. Let's talk about that little 150 I spent on my lawyer ain't. Yeah, that song. That's a hit though. That's a hit, man. But at the end of the day, man, that's part of being in the streets, man. You got them type of dudes around you, man. You can't be surprised that stuff like this can happen to you. My condolences go out to King Von's family, his kids, his mother, everybody that was affected by the loss. It's sad in a sense, man, that, Von lost his life so young, man, and he could have did so much more with his legacy and so much more with his life. So I hope everybody get a life lesson out of King Von passing away, man. It's cool. It's cool to rap about certain things, but at some point in life, man, you got to change and you got to do better, man. And that's the one thing that I kind of feel like King Von family is going to feel for the rest of his career is, other than the good memories and the positive things that you did, you're not going to really hear too much on the media. So sometimes it's going to be a good thing and sometimes it's going to be a bad thing, Sometimes, you ain't going to want to hear every time about Von being this and Von being that and Von being this. But if that's the only type of image that you show, that's the only type of image people going to tell you when you pass away. So always think about your legacy and think about your last name and what your life going to be when you pass away. Your life just going to be a crash dummy then that's what people gonna remember you as. If you want to be a stand-up dude, get money, save your community, put people on, change people's lives, that's what you're gonna do. You know, I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?